Yeah, that's wonderful that you are learning for your daughter's education. So yeah, it's good. And by seeing you speaking this language, she'll also catch the language easily.
Yes, yes. If some to each other because of phone,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
if
exactly.
we go before 4 or 6 years, we didn't have this much environment. We were not aware
Exactly.
about Skype app. Yes.
Go in Kota or in Canada. So yeah, so I can purchase any batch for online because of the phone. So this is very helpful for educational purpose also.
Yes, yes. And this is good for online shopping. Suppose, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am. How is it going? How have you been?
Would you like to introduce about yourself little bit?
Yeah, of course. I would love to introduce myself. And I'm very excited to know you in a better way. Also, so okay, I'm Ayushi. I come from UP State. It's Kanpur city where I live. And if I talk about my education, so I'm in 11th grade right now. I have taken PCM stream. And if I talk about my family, so we are 4 members. And my mother is my single parent, and we are 3 siblings. Yeah.
Okay. Now- So now
What
I
about?
should introduce about myself. My name is Jyoti. I live in Agra. I am homemaker as well a YouTuber also. I have a
Oh,
one
wow.
daughter. She is she will be 2 years after 1 month. It's all about me.
Okay.
Now on my communication skill. But I am not consistent, but I am trying to be consistent.
Okay, that's wonderful. Um, okay.
I am learning this language for my daughter. Suppose I speak, my daughter will also speak. Now she
Yeah.
speaks little
Yes.
sentence, small words she can speak because of
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's wonderful that you are learning for your daughter's education. So yeah, it's good. And by seeing you speaking this language, she'll also catch the language easily.
Yes, yes. If suppose I do not speak, she will not learn this language because there is
Exactly.
no environment. No one speaks like me. They speak Hindi. It depends on us which type environment we are going to give to our children.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't get that. Come again.
Hobby. What is your hobby?
Okay, my hobbies. So whenever I get spare time, I like to dance. I like to sing also, and I'm very passionate about learning this language. So I work on this language whenever I get free time. And apart from these all, I like playing outdoor games. And nowadays, I have started a new hobby, which is playing badminton.
Okay,
So
it's
these
if
are my
we
current favorite hobbies.
so we live
Yeah,
outdoor games are good. Now some children they play only just they use phone. This is not good. But before some time, people we in our time we play outdoor game more. We do not use phone. That's why we were good, we were healthy. But nowadays children are facing many problems, health issue problem because of they are very not active.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Okay, so let's make a topic as talking about phone, pros and cons of phone. Okay,
Okay.
so we will talk about the benefits and like merits and demerits of phone. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
yeah, so which one you pick, demerits or merits? What you would choose to tell?
Ma-
Merits, like benefits of phone.
phone benefit of phone. Yes, there are many benefit of phone. We can now we are connecting to each other because of phone.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if
exactly.
we go before 4 or 6 years, we didn't have this much environment. We were not aware
Exactly.
about type app. Yes.
Yeah. If I have to study, if I have to study in the same way as anyone, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible to me.
Okay. So I was telling that if I have to get a good study, but I don't have enough money to go in Kota or in Canada. So yeah, so I can purchase any batch for online because of the phone. So this is very helpful for educational purpose also.
Yes, yes. And this is good for online shopping. Suppose we need
Yeah,
anything,
exactly.
we can get less money in less money. Suppose we are going purchase like a soaps and lotion. These things we get cheap. But if you are going off to
Yeah,
purchase these things online, not sorry offline, so you will get very costly. It is benefit of purchasing these things. So, and in my opinion, clothes we should not purchase online. Sometimes we can get good. Sometimes it happens they change things. Yes, there are many
Yeah,
benefits of
exactly.
yes phone. I suppose we are now that time we didn't have phone and we were not aware how to connect to each other. We wrote a letter to getting that information to other people. But now that we have phone, we can call and we can ask, how are you? What are you doing? We can ask
Yeah,
health. Yes, this is a good. Where are you? If now we don't care about people that that person has gone there, we can ask to phone. Where are you? What are you doing? This type things. That is
yeah.
good.
So let's talk about cons now. Like, I have seen many students now they give it much of their time, spend a lot of time in phone using some distractive applications like Snapchat, Instagram. So yeah, I think it is important to be connected to the social environment you have created, but also you have to be a little you have to step back so that you can study without any distractions. Yeah, so that's the demerit of the phone. We spend a lot of time, like time
Yes,
flies when
yes.
we use applications and phones.
I am Instagram. There people are they bad like a videos and children are watching that. This is not good for children.
Yeah, exactly.
Children are playing like a game, PUBG, and these games are not good.
Yeah.
By that, children are not studying.
Yeah, now they don't want to play the outdoor games which are good for their physical strength. What they do is to play online games in their comfort zone, in the good light or good uh, under the
Yes,
fan. So they
and now
don't want to go outside, don't want
yes,
to make them dirty because of the
yes, yes. You know that
yeah.
children like if suppose their parents are saying they says give me phone, you can go where you want to go. They says to parents. But that time before the people children like parents, they do not like anything. But now they
Yeah,
want
exactly.
suppose any relative came, they do not like to talk with that relative. They
Yeah.
only relative also like that. They like to talk on phone. They like to use YouTube and Instagram. They do not like to talk. That's why
Yeah.
relation are also not good because of phone.
Yeah. Now a new word is created, introvert. People proudly say themselves that I'm an introvert. And why are you so like this? Because of you don't want to go in a public place. You don't want to be a part of a public place. So yeah, that's the problem. And calling to own self introvert is a bad thing. You should be socialized, friendly.
Yes, yes. Introvert that if suppose we are not introvert, we can get knowledge from others. Yes.
Yeah.
Introvert person will not get knowledge from others. That can if suppose we are alone, so we have our own thinking. If
Yeah.
we are talking with other people, they will give our thoughts and we will give our thoughts. So we can get many thoughts, many ideas if we are
Yeah.
extrovert.
Exactly.
Yes.
What students do, like if I have any doubt in my class, I am very coward to ask. I'm afraid of the teacher, and I'll think, okay, let it be. I'll search on Google at my home, and I don't have to make an issue by stepping up and asking it out. So that's the problem. You have to ask it out. you
Yes.
you should yeah, you should show that yeah, you are focused for that study for the topic. So yeah, that's what I see in my class also.
But I have seen one changes also that in my time, teacher beat us, but their parents do not say anything, did not say anything
Yeah,
to teach
it
us.
used to happen.
Now, if their teacher slapped to one person, so their parents will go to school. Why did you beat
Yeah.
my children?
Yeah.
Yes. Now teacher are also like that. If children like to study, they will teach. If they don't like to study, they will not teach. They focus on those children. They want to learn something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, these things
So
is
these are the
happening.
things which we noticed.
In my time, I got many. They take stick and they beat us.
Yeah.
Our
A benefit is that like I'm a girl who doesn't know how to cook, and I got married and I don't know. I can search on Google, I can search on YouTube, I can cook with a good taste, and
yes,
it will be easy
that's
for
good.
me. But in the past,
And we,
they have.
cook
Yeah,
many
they
things,
had to go through
different
a
different
lot
things.
of struggle.
Time we didn't have phone, we don't know. We didn't know which type things we how to cook. But now we
Yeah,
easily we search and then we cook. And
yeah,
we can cook very yummy while looking, while searching.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, it happens.
and
And
also,
suppose
yeah,
we are not getting any word.
yeah,
Suppose and we are not getting any word, so we can search on Google
yeah, exactly. So
directly. We have to
there,
not take
there
any
are a
dictionary.
lot of benefits.
At that
Yeah,
time we have to take dictionary, then we search.
yeah,
But we have very simple way of that phone we have. Suppose we can read in phone. If we know we did not have any book, we can take any article we can take and we can read. Yes,
yeah.
and audios we can listen. That is also good.
There is a system on phone.
Yes,
It's Yeah. So I was saying there is a system on phone, auto correct mode. What happens
yes,
when you search something, when you type something, so auto correct corrects it. And
yes,
that's the problem why our spellings are like we have the capacity of learning spellings and it is getting worse day by day because
yes.
of this auto correct mode.
And
We know that
now I
we
don't
don't
like.
need to learn those spellings. We can just type and it will already come. So that's the problem.
Yes, in
Yeah.
my
Go
opinion,
ahead.
AI is not good.
Okay.
AI, we are lazy. We are not going to learn anything. Yes,
Yeah.
and that I had remembered that I knew my number of mobile, but now we are too lazy. We do not remember our phone number as well.
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
that time we could learn more things. But in our mind, we could fix. But now we are very lazy. We want to search anything, everything, and we want to save everything in phone.
Yeah, my mama tells me that in the old time, the those women who were from the rich family, they were they were from rich family and they got all the facilities, so they studied and made themselves a good educated woman. But those who weren't from poor, those who weren't from a rich family as they were, so they couldn't study in a better way. So that's the problem. But because of the book issue, because books were very costly then, the printing was very costly. So but now what happens, we can download the PDF of every single book on Google and we don't have to worry about the payment or the money of the book. So it's quite beneficial, but we hardly use it, hardly take the benefit of this.
Yes, and that time we had no idea about Skype app. What do we do? We had to use coaching, but now
Yeah, we use.
and that too, we have to spend money. Now we are without spending money, we can learn English, and there are many YouTubers. They give everything knowledge like a grammar, punctuation, and where we have to use preposition in good way. So they told us everything. But for that we had to go in coaching, but now we are getting benefit at home. This is also good way of phone.
Yeah, my friends and family both asked me that how did you improve this language, this is quite tough, this is not a piece of cake. But I told them that there are a lot of things, lot of stuff, so that you can make it, you can learn this language. You can watch content, search vocabulary and use Pinterest for English improvement. So there's nothing which you can't get. So why to
Yes.
go, why to pay so much for this language? Yeah.
So in my opinion, if suppose we are going to sleep, that time we should listen at least 15 minutes or 20 minutes. We should practice
Yeah,
for listening.
exactly.
It's good. If we are that time, we remember and it runs in our mind and automatically comes on our tongue. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Suppose work and anything, our mind goes here and there. That's why. In night we should listen.
Yeah. Radiations are very harmful for us, for our eyes. So we can listen. There is no issue in listening. You can listen podcast on Spotify or on YouTube. So yeah, that's beneficial to listen. And I think if you will listen something, so rather than writing it or anything, you can just catch it. Your mind will catch it very easily. It will be for a long time, a period of time.
With my daughter, I what I do whenever she went to sleep. So first I told her rhymes. I sing with her. So in morning she wake up, then speak. She doesn't stop to ourselves. She speaks whatever comes in our mind, whatever she listens in night. So it is benefit of night.
Yeah, exactly.
Quietly, always. So their family member says she speaks too much because of
It's good to speak.
it is not like that. We whatever we are going to environment for herself, that it happens. Because if suppose I live keep quiet, I do not speak front of her, she will be like that. Yes,
Yeah.
depends on ourselves which type child we are going to make. If we are going to make active, we have to do some activities, then they can be active. Yes.
Yeah, I have seen a lot of kids around me, like small girls. So they are too shy to speak. They never want to speak in public. And even if I ask, "How are you? Tell me, how was your day?" So they'll never respond. So because of their parents, if your parent, they're like, if they did the parenting in a well way, so you will be
Yes.
very friendly, and yeah. So that's the important thing. Do
Now
parenting in a better way.
is 22 months, but now that she can recognize A to Z. Every letter
Oh
she
wow,
can recognize. So
that's good.
whenever she looks anywhere, any letter, she says A, Z, Y. So she says,
Wow.
and she knows more than 20 rhymes in English. She can
Okay,
sing.
that's wonderful.
Yes. Now it is good because if whenever she will go to school, she will not face any type problem.
Exactly.
Yes, and we should make our child, not shy. Now, if suppose she is sleeping, if she was here, so she could talk with you. She says, "Hi, how are
Right.
you?" Like this.
Yeah, that should be in every child, I should say, because I
If
was very shy. I was very friendly till my fifth grade, but when I went in another school, and there I couldn't get that atmosphere with a lot of friends, so it was too new for me, and it it got my 3 years to be friendly and to be indulged in that surrounding. So yeah, I think we should be friendly. We should be, and
yes, suppose now, whenever she gets free and I start my camera and I tell her that speak something. So she tries to speak A, B, C, D rhymes. So it is a good. She is learning how to
yeah,
face a
it's
camera.
yeah.
And
Okay, so
with that,
uh,
it is.
I have to go my tuition at 4 o'clock.
It was a nice conversation with you. Bye bye.
Let me know another topic which you would get, and I'll be always ready to conversate.
Okay, okay.
But
Why not?
also share, yeah, also share your YouTube channel to me so that I can contribute there.
Okay, okay.
Bye.